Hey, it's me again. And yes, we are still on our journey of finding happiness. And yes, we can find happiness even during this COVID-19 quarantine. We can still be on a quest for happiness. And we also can still have a choice of choosing the bright side. What? There's a bright side in all of this? Who would have thought? But what a perfect time to think about how we interpret the situations in our life. This is a pretty challenging, never-ending feeling situation right now. But how do we interpret it? Can we find a bright side in all of this? Do I have a choice in how I respond to all of this? Yes, we do, and yes, we can choose the bright side. So let me read a quote to you first from Harvey Mackay. So Harvey says, "Optimists are right, so are pessimists. It's up to you to choose which you will be." So we have a choice during all of this to choose the bright side. We can get through this and maybe one day look back and go, wow, there was a bright side. There was a lesson to be learned. And when we do choose optimism, it actually helps us cope and recover from all of these challenging times. And in this period of our life, we might be learning a lesson that's preparing us for something even harder we're going to go through in the future. And we will have learned to choose the bright side, to hold on to optimism, to hold on to hope, and help us really cope with the hard times in our lives. This is not going to be the last hard time in our life. That is what life is about. It is a journey, and we have a lot to learn every day of our life. So can we learn through this to choose the bright side? What are the bright sides in all of this? Can you take a moment and journal down what has been the bright side through all of this? What have we learned? What good things have come out of it? Can we draw instead on the positive things instead of being consumed by the negative feelings as we go through this, or the negative impacts it's had on our life, or the stress it's created, or the feelings that we're feeling? Instead of being consumed by that and feeling negativity and feeling like it's defining me, it's consuming my whole life, can we instead turn it around, flip it to the positive, find the bright side in every moment? It, like I said, is not going to be the last hard moment in our life. So practice now choosing the bright side. Think of all the great things that have happened as a result of all of this. All right, so when we choose to find the bright side on things, we do choose happiness, and it is a choice. It is more automatic for us to go to the negative feelings and the negative thoughts, so we do have to make that choice to choose the bright side. So right now, take a moment, open your journal, write down what are the bright sides that you have found through all of this. All right, keep on that quest for happiness.